Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to On the Bright Side. I am Daniel, and I'm joined by Tiffany.
Hey.
And we're watching My Hero Academia. Last time, the power of friendship has prevailed. Once again.
And we dragged Deku in by his two front teeth.
A tale as old as time. He thought he could escape. Fool. But now we're at UA, and people don't want him to be there. Uraraka's gonna say some stuff. Let's see what that entails. Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll be safe within the walls, and then Attack on Titan happens. Hand.
In mid-chop formation.
The best rendered Ida hand I've ever seen. True. Yeah, we do have these giant robots. Cool. True. Oh shit! Tiffany, it's like... Oh. What is this strategy game?
It's giving
Awesome.
really weird Fire Emblem.
I was gonna say, it's like Soul Eater.
Oh, that too.
Oh my god!
Okay, but what will happen?
It's giving Evangelion. Christ.
That's not even Soul Eater.
Yeah, but they need to come back into the story somehow.
Self-preservation at
Dang.
work. How much money do you have?
All of it.
いずれもあと一歩近寄ることのできなかった人々の歩み、動き、ひしめき合う中、その一歩がいかに困難な道であるか。
Uraraka took that personally. No? That's your favorite.
Ragdoll's here.
校長から説明があったように、ここは今最も安全な場所であり、あなた方の命を第一に考えている。だが十分な操作網を敷けずに、成果はごくわずかしか得られなかった。
Yup.
これ以上の摩耗は致命的な損失になる。
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you don't have Deku
If
here,
you
you're
don't
kind of
have
screwed.
him, you're gonna have issues.
この最もでまた失敗したから、しわ寄せを受け入れろって。あんたそう言ってんだぞ。
No. It's literally
You just
not
like
what they
getting
said.
mad. You just like getting mad.
We
You can always-
didn't make Japan a lawless country.
Hold on, if he dies, all
That's-
of you are screwed. I'm just saying. Like, y'all ain't thinking.
There she goes.
Alright, ma'am.
She's gonna be like,
What you got?
listen
Oh,
up.
that's okay.
Yeah. This is a story about a green boy and all his things are green.
Shut up, sour heifer. Oh, wait, no. You're a dude.
Look at him.
Look at him, he's crusty.
I want you to look at him. Poor mom. It's very true.
Like, she's still a dude, come on.
Yeah.
てめえが拭えねえもんはこっちで拭う。
この困難な一歩を道となしたとき、そこにオールマイトをも超える最高のヒーローが誕生するのだと。
Dang. Uraraka. More powerful than...
It's
Oh
tiny,
my.
Uraraka.
Look at the little steppies. He looks fucked up.
なんだよ。あんな風にボロボロになれって。
I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna take you and throw you out. You about to be homeless, my dude. Yeah, please sit down.
We can't do everything at once.
緑谷君、うららか君は今戦っている。君を含めたすべての人の笑顔のために。
You're gonna make him cry.
Deku's like, God, she's so cool.
If y'all don't get married, I'm a riot. That's all I gotta say.
Fuck that. Look at him. Don't you love when your power is heal based? Isn't that the guy that Toga killed?
Could someone please just get this woman a bottle of water? Him too?
Oh,
He needs water in a bath. Look at him.
Someone get her a bottle of water too. She's screaming.
No, she needs some honey tea.
All the tears. Whoo, whoo. I'm getting warm. And it's the guy from the first episode.
Little man wanted the red shoes.
Yeah.
僕が最高のヒーローになるまでの物語。そしてみんなが最高のヒーローになるまでの物語だ。
How everyone became the greatest heroes. Ooh!
Like I was about to say,
What
that
a
sounded
spin.
like the end of the episode. I was about to throw a fit.
兄ちゃんみたいにならなきゃって。だから僕来たよ。だからもう泣かないで。大丈夫だよ。
Thanks, Coda.
何か所か避難所断られちゃってね。
Which is trash.
結局有名だ。でも君にまた会えたからラッキーだ。あの時はありがとう。
Hug.
泣き虫ヒーロー。
Crybaby hero. Oh,
Best name for him.
it's true. Yeah, don't y'all feel like trash?
ヒステリックに糾弾する前に
This guy's
聞いてもいいんじゃねえのか
from episode 1.
兄ちゃんがすり減ることなく休めるのがここしかねえってこったろ
止血じゃダメなのか堂々の設備なんだろう
The same thing, yeah.
止血で同じことが。
What do you mean?
俺は客でヒーローたちは舞台の上の演者だったそうしてくうちにいつの間にかみんなそこに込められた魂を忘れちまってたんだだが舞台は取っ払われちまった残って戦う連中は何のために
There are
戦
still
ってるんだ
people fighting despite the fact that you guys all hate them.
排斥していって俺たちに何が残るけど冷静になろうや俺たちいつまで客でいるつもりだ
What do you have to say?
お前がここで休んだら俺たち元の暮らしに戻るのかよ
取り戻します。
Well,
みんなが一緒にいてくれるから取り戻します。
together. I like that confidence.
見た方がいい
Oh, because we're also kind of outcasts.
俺たちはデクに辛い思いをさせただけだった何も進展のない
進展ならありますよここにあったんだワ
True.
ン・フォー・オールは人々の心が紡いできた力の結晶緑谷君につないだ緑谷君を A 組がつないだグラビティがみんなと緑谷君をつないだ
Ugh.
そしてみんなが全員が少しだけみんなのことを思え
It's
て
not just Deku alone that gives him power.
君のクラスがやってくれたよアイザー君
委員長によくやったと伝えてください
足の調子は
Mm.
さすがにミルクのようにはいきません
黒霧の方は
毎日声をかけてはいますが
Aizawa, you should be proud of your kids.
トガの対策は引き続き
ああ
遊泳は砦ここからがリベンジです
Oh shit.
もちろん
まだ避難を拒否している脱ヒーロー派の様子を見に行く
Try again. Stop just lurking around the whole time. Do something.
Please don't just bebop into the school. That's gonna cause issues. So we're all back in the dorms again.
次回つながるつながる。ヒーローたちがつながる。
I'm glad you get that now.
Alright, Tiffany, that was My Hero Academia. The penultimate episode of this season. What did you think?
I'm not gonna talk about the fact that I almost called this a tasty episode.
I mean, it tasted pretty decent. Had lots of wholesome vibes.
We're finally getting some progress between the citizens and the heroes, because there's been
Yeah.
a whole lot of issues between them since that war arc.
Yeah. Uraraka's speech is just, like, on point.
Because they're over here like, you can't let him in here, you can't let him in here. They weren't even looking. truly at the person they were talking about.
Yeah, they're just like, they're thinking about themselves. They're like, where, the question would be, where would you want him to go? Where do you want him to go? You want him to stay out on the streets? Doing
and then
nothing?
die, and then us being screwed?
Yeah.
And he's literally just a high school student.
Yeah. So I love the line of having special powers doesn't mean you're a special person, which is just
You're literally just an ordinary person with special powers.
just
That's it.
so applicable to, I mean, Death Arms kind of said it a couple episodes ago when he retired, when he was all like, I thought I was different, but it turns out I'm just an ordinary dude. I think that's very applicable to real life. Some people will be held up as like, oh, this person, they're so amazing, or like, you know, they'll be like amazing artists that'll be like such amazing talents, but that doesn't mean they're not hurting inside. I would say that people who are like in touch with their emotions enough to make amazing art are probably hurting more than the average person inside. Every person is an individual with their own wants and needs, and it can be very easy in a whirlwind and a storm to just dehumanize people, right? You see it all the time. Like, have you logged into Twitter? Like, the only thing that people talk about is how they're mad at people. And typically it just devolves into no one considering anyone an individual. So, but I really like that here. And that Deku he had Kota, and I guess I'm gonna call her like what she's referred to as, which is ordinary girl.
Not the fact that I was about to call her a large woman.
No, she's just called ordinary girl, which I was calling her monster lady the first time we saw her. Might have been a little bit racist there.
It sounds a little bit prejudice of you.
Two people that he saved coming to him being all like, we know who you are. And these other people, it's just like, if you let him chill, he will save you in time. So you can become like these people who understand him.
If he stays out there, he's gonna die, and if he dies, he ain't saving you. Corpses can't save anyone.
Now, to be fair, they don't all know like the whole scope of everything that's happening. At this point,
keeping
it's
a
kind of
secret
useless.
really make a difference.
At this point, it's pretty much useless. But one thing that I thought was interesting was when Uraraka was giving that speech, she thought of Toga, because she was finally like, oh, I get it. What I'm saying about Deku is applicable to anyone, right? Applicable to Toga. Uraraka has so far taken the approach of like, I can't understand you, but now she might be realizing that she might have to in order to deal with her. Because I really don't see Toga not becoming an ally by the end of this story, but...
Not an ally, then some sort of weird gray character.
Yeah. Those UA defenses. Hello? It's like we're goddamn Nerve over here and we're protecting from angels. It's cool though. I like that explanation of all the defenses. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. We can... They're not coming for us. I wonder if everyone, like... I would feel like it has the current highest density of best heroes that you can possibly have right now. Plus all these defenses. To be scared in that scenario, it must really be bad out there. Oh, there was something that I was gonna talk
Old
about.
homies being like, wow, we thought we were helping him, but we're just isolating him and making the situation worse.
Yeah, that character was literally like one of the first characters on screen. First scene with Deku in it, at least. So good to bring him back and have him make also just the most sense, like really eloquently put, my guy, about the stage. And I think it is a good thing. It's celebrity culture. You prop them up on a stage, but kind of doing that dehumanizes them, you know? It's like a thing to watch. It's not a thing to participate in.
Thing to watch or a thing to expect certain behaviors of.
Yeah. I really liked the idea that One for All really living up to its namesake, right? It's one power, not just for Deku, not just for the people who held All for One. It's for everyone.
It's a culmination of everyone's hopes and dreams, pretty much.
Everyone. Which means they all get to participate. They all are important to this story. Even Mr. Stinky Man, who begrudgingly had to give way to Uraraka's big brain logic. And spiky-headed man? I don't know what to call him. I also really like the idea that, like, in this moment, Uraraka did something that no other pro hero could do. Not even All Might. It takes someone special to do it. It was just a very satisfying episode. I felt my face getting hot during it. Didn't cry. Just cut right to the heart of Deku. Also playing off of that, like, the naming. This is why All for One will lose. You could probably tell from his name, but it's all for one person.
He's inherently a selfish person. He only really cares about what benefits him.
Yeah.
Even if it comes at the cost of everyone around him.
So he will lose because of that. It's not a strength to be alone. It can get you far, but
Like they said in the end, a man is not an island.
that is a literary reference right there.
Yeah. I read where that one came from before, but I don't remember exactly.
I think it's a
where.
poem that everyone read in English class in high school.
Yeah, because I read that in, like, my senior year.
Yeah.
Oh, John Donne. He was the one who made meditation of 16, which was, ask not for whom the bell tolls for thee. That dude, too.
Very prolific quotes then. I was gonna be like, you can get pretty far as one person, but you'll ultimately end up not happy, which is, I think, ultimately how I view, like, people with a lot of money.
It's not always the case, but usually the more wealth you amass, the more
You're isolated.
the more you tend to guard that, even if it means you end up alone.
It's never gonna make you happy. I don't know. The stability that money brings can make you happy, but at a certain... but I don't think that there's...
It's a fine balance of having enough that you can easily sustain yourself without struggling, but then there's too much and you're just like, well, I have to have more.
When people say money can't buy you happiness, or I guess in this case, power, what they really mean is money can't buy you human connection. You simply cannot connect with people. And I personally don't believe that anyone is really okay without human connections. Like, there are some people that like to keep to themselves.
I'm sure there's some antisocial personality types that, like, feel like they do better without other people.
Yeah.
Because
But,
they inherently have a problem with connecting with other people, but still.
I mean, I don't have many close friends. I'm an introvert. But, boy, do I get energy from interacting with people. I just don't like to do it often.
It's the ambivert behavior.
You called me an ambivert? I've never heard that. That might be more accurate for me, because I won't go seeking social interaction, but when I get it, I'm like, yeah.
You're like, yeah, talking to people, and I'm like, I will avoid talking to people.
But I'm just very glad that it's My Hero Academia again. Deku, with his friends, we're back in the class. We're gonna do this. Deku's confident. Deku's like, as long as I got these guys, we're gonna get things back to how they used to be. And I'm like, okay, all right, I believe it. Honestly, not that I really, like, didn't believe it. Like, what, is this show gonna end and everyone's gonna die and All for One's gonna win? No. Obviously not, but although imagine if that did happen.
Unless they're really going to go for a we won, but at what cost type of ending. No, please!
If you're excited to see the next episode, which is the finale of My Hero Academia Season 6, then you can let me know in the comments. You can also let me know what you thought about this episode and my reaction. You can also leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you're notified of the finale. I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy.